Yeah, man, the sun out here ain't trying to let a nigga be great. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, top of it though. Peace, love, blessings, and prosperity. Shit, man. Man, I've been noticing my daily doses, man. I always been getting like 20 or 30 views, man. Um, Fuck it, we gonna keep rolling then. Shout out to everybody with them views, man. Shout out to everybody for fucking with the video, fucking with the daily doses, etc., etc. You know what I'm talking about? I appreciate everybody for rocking with me auto. Like I told you, whether it's 2 people, 20 people, 200 people, 2,000 people, 200,000 people, it don't matter. That show gonna continue. But man, I remember, for the sake of this video, I'm gonna say flowers, man. Flowers when I had a partner, man, in the joint. I had a partner, man. We used to kick it, you know what I'm saying? We were basically from the home team, you know what I'm saying? We used to kick it from the home team and shit back there behind the wall, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't nothing heavy, but it wasn't nothing really light. I see him on the yard was popping, man. We might bust a few laps, chop it up, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we were from the same home team. We were from the same county, same state, etc., etc. You know what I mean? So, I fuck around and get out. He fuck around and get out, you know what I'm saying, a little later. Or maybe even before me, but he get out after me. That's what it was. He get out after me, man. And pull up on him, you know what I'm saying? Me and another homie pull up on him. Few bottles, have a few drinks, kick it, put a little dough in his hand, you know what I'm saying? My man, you know, fuck around, thought he was a solid individual. Nigga done like 20 something years, something like that. Figuring you're a solid individual and some more of it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, so we get to chopping it up. So, make a long story short, I told him I was fucking with the flowers and all that, you know what I'm talking about? I was fucking with the flowers and all that good shit. And he was like, well, shit, my people, they fuck with the flowers pretty heavy, man. I can get the flowers for you at a better price. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah. I was like, shit, the flowers good, man. I don't need no bullshit flowers out here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, they official. So shit, you know, I fuck with him. This my man. So, you know, he just got out. He trying to get on his feet and some more shit. So I like, well shit, as long as everything go through you, then goddamn, I'll fuck with you on the flowers and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, bet it up, we'll make it happen. So boom, I put my first order in for the flowers, you know what I'm saying? Boom, I get the flowers. It is what it is. They right. Boom. Yeah, I fuck with this. I rock with this. The numbers great. The numbers is spectacular. The math is mathing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool. Boom, boom. So I get the flowers. I start passing the flowers out to, you know, my folks that like the flowers, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So I deal with about, I want to say 6, 7. I can't really remember because this was like 2010ish, 2011ish. And I was just really like getting knee deep into my hustle, so to speak, you know what I'm saying, with the flower business. I was getting like knee deep into it. I was still learning different tricks of the trade because I've been gone 10 years, you know what I'm saying? I've been gone 10 years. I was a jit when I left, and really as a jit, I ain't had no patience for no flower slanging. I was out there lay your motherfucking ass down type shit and doing other little things to make the bread come a little faster, a little quicker, you know what I'm saying? So even though the flower pushing wasn't new to me, it was still a lot I had to learn. So, but anyway, by the time he got out, I was in the thick of it. I learned a lot, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I trusted the boy, you know what I'm saying? So, long story short, I dealt with him a couple times. So last time I dealt with him, I got some flowers from. Got like 16. I got a whole 16 from. A whole LB, a whole bow. Flowers from. So boom, they right. Yeah, all right, right. Boom, I holler at you. You know what I'm saying? So boom, as I'm going through delivering flowers and shit, I'm noticing a nickel here, a nickel there, a penny here, a penny there. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck going on? So I don't pay no mind. I'm thinking maybe, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. So as I get closer to the middle, because, you know, I'm gonna break it down because a lot of you guys don't know what's going on. Some of you do, you know what I'm saying? But as I get closer to the middle, I see a quarter here, a quarter there. Like, what the fuck? So I pull the whole thing out once I found another one. Man, it's dimes, nickels, pennies, all type shit within the flowers. I'm like, man, what the fuck is within the flower bag? Mind you, there's a whole bow of it. You know what I'm saying? At least I thought. Come to find out, I got to weighing up all the change in there. Shit, I'm thinking it's a whole 16. Come out, it's full show. It's full show. It's full show to 16. I paid for a whole 16. It's full show to 16. My God damn. So, long story short, you see, he got me. You know what I'm saying? He got me. So I'm like, God damn, ain't no way Brett played a game like this. But I already knew what it was gonna be. Okay, first time I hollered at him, I waited, boom, waited, made sure everything was straight, checked it out, boom, got on through with my flowers. Second time, same thing, everything straight, both ends. So it was like after that third time, it was just like whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because at that time when it came to flowers, man, you really just pulling up, handling the business and getting on through. You ain't trying to be part nowhere doing this with the flowers and then the motherfucker roll up on some type shit. You see what I'm saying? And since I had what you call that shit? Since me and him already had a relationship in the joint, and I fought with him, and then he got out, you know, I looked out for him. I ain't think it was no ill will. I ain't think it was gonna be no bullshit in the game. I extended my trust to him. You know what I'm saying? I extended my trust to him. You know what I'm saying? I felt it as if he trusted me to the point to where nigga ain't gonna do nothing crazy. Nigga ain't gonna, you know what I mean? He was middleman in this entire situation. So when I see that it's full short, instantly I'm hot. I'm like, God damn, man, I don't see about this motherfucker, man. Mind you, it's 2010, 2011. The value of that shit was like $300. You know what I'm saying? About $300. Mind you, it was some decent flowers at the time. So I sat back and I thought about it. I was like, damn, this nigga playing a game like this? I ain't even called. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a band. I had to hold that L, and I took accountability back then because I should have waited. I should have looked in it. I should have checked it out myself. You see what I'm saying? But I didn't, because I extended my trust to this individual because we already had a past history of, you know, kicking it, wanting nothing. I thought everything was solid between both of us. You know what I'm saying? So come to find out, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, shit. So what happened was I made my bread back that I initially invested in it, and I made a couple hundred more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even called Buddy. I ain't even called Max and what's up, because I already knew what was gonna happen. Oh, well, you know, I'm middleman, and my guy might have did that. Whoop, I ain't had nothing to do with it. Or it would have been some shit like, yeah, man, I don't know what the hell going on, man. Let me see what's up, and never call back. Or his people would have been like, oh man, I don't know what the hell happened, man. My people might have done that shit. Let me see what's up with my people who I fought with and see what the hell going on, see if we can make this. And then a whole bunch of bullshit transpired. So I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Little 300, that ain't shit. Cause like I said, I was already knee deep in what I was doing with the flowers, and I had other connections. They were just a little further. He was right there, had a better price. You know what I'm saying? Minimize risk. I went ahead and ran with that, but that situation was short-lived. And I'm saying all this to say, I'm saying all that to say this. Sometimes the people you trust really aren't trustworthy. You know what I'm talking about? They really aren't trustworthy individuals. Now, I know a lot of you guys probably be like, man, I done went over there, fucked them up, I done did this, I done did that. At the time, it was 2011. That shit was only worth probably about $300. You know what I'm saying? $300 motherfucking dollars. I wouldn't give a fuck. It's the principle. $300 going to war behind $300, catching motherfuckers in bars and scrapping up and going to jail, and man, you gonna rack up more lawyer fees. You might even lose your life or take a motherfucker life behind $300. That shit really ain't worth it. You gotta know how to pick and choose your battles sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And also as a hustler, even at that beginning stages of a hustler, I knew if a person is doing this type shit in the game, they ain't got much longer. They either falling off, they're burning bridges, they're doing something, but they ain't got that much longer in the game. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, all that bullshit gonna catch up to them. You see what I'm saying? Even partner of mine was like, shit, what you wanna do? Like, shit, ain't no need to do nothing. That's $300, nigga. That's nothing. I could see if it was a lot more than that. I got 10 and it was like 3 of them motherfuckers missing. Nah, it's just one little bow, goddamn. Oh man, the streets gonna do this. The streets gonna think. The streets ain't gonna think nothing, cause nigga, I'm ghost out here. Them motherfuckers ain't gonna think next I'm ghost, nigga. Like, I'm just not gonna deal with it. He'll lose more by losing my business than he'll gain that little that little $300 I got slammed for. That little $300 I got slammed for cost that motherfucker potentially thousands, cause I thought I was knee deep in it at that time, but really, man, it got crazier later down the line. You know what I'm saying? So he really shitted himself, and that's what happens a lot of times when you do bad business and shit like that. Cause like I said, I want this to be a financial channel. So if you starting any business or indulging in any business whatsoever, take what I just said into account. Bad business will probably cost you more business in the long run. Ain't no probably, bad business is gonna cost you more business, whether it's on some street shit or whether it's on some legal shit. You doing bad business, people gonna see through that shit. You know what I'm saying? People ain't gonna wanna fuck with you. And now, fast forward 10 years later, ain't none of them niggas heard about it. Like, ain't nobody talking about them niggas. Them niggas ain't making no noise and nothing. None of that shit. The last time I heard, it was struggling. You see what I'm saying? So you know it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta let time take care of people. You ain't gotta handle shit. You can let time handle it, especially over something as minute as that was. Then it was the situation where fucking with them flowers, man. It was a little white chick, man. She used to come to the trap all the time. Blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm talking all American white bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Blonde hair, blue eyes, man. I mean, little fine motherfucker, little fine little shit. You know what I'm talking about? Petite, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not me. Well, I'm in the South, man, and the era I was raised in, man, I stayed the fuck away from the white girls. You feel me? But being that I'm in a new lifestyle, I'm getting introduced to more of these white girls by the day. You know what I'm saying? I still kind of like brush it off, like I really ain't rock with them like that, got at them like that. But this one in particular, man, she'll pull up on me, give me a call like, yo, I'm about to come through it. Woo. I could be on some shit. Well, shit, stop by goddamn Walmart or stop by such and such and goddamn grab some flower bags for me, grab some turkey bags for me, grab this. She gonna stop there, get it, come on through, still spin. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, go on out. Man, I sent her on many missions. You know what I'm talking about? And she delivering, like, boom, boom, boom. Let her kick it in the trap. You know what I'm saying? She kick it in the trap with me. You know what I'm saying? She might bring some of her partners through. You know what I'm saying? They spinning. You know what I'm saying? You know how that trap shit go. You know what I mean? She bring her partners through. They got down spinning. All type shit, man. So Mind you, she been a solid consumer of mine for like whole range of this shit. I want to say about 4 years. About 4 years or so. About 4 years, so a solid consumer. You know what I'm saying? There's been times she been at the spot, goddamn, I wasn't even at the spot, you know what I'm saying? She just, I wasn't knocking her down, I wasn't clapping no cheeks or nothing. She was just a solid motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So boom. Later in the career, man, I had to do some moving and shit. I had to switch traps. You know, you gotta switch traps periodically. You see what I'm saying? So I switched one trap, and she got into it with somebody in her family who she was staying with. So she asked to come over there and stay with me. Well, not stay, but spend a couple nights with me or what have you. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't that. She was a solid motherfucker. Come on through. Boom, boom. So I'm in the trap. She in the trap. We just kicking it. I ain't even get the cheese because I really wasn't on that tight time with her. Fast forward, keep going. So after that situation, she was like, man, I'm in a financial bind. I need to get out of this financial bind because my people done kicked me out. I need to do this, I need to do that. So I ain't clapping no cheeks and nothing. She was just a solid customer. Turn friend, you know. So anybody who in that life with them flowers, in that life with anything like that, you'll have your one or two who you feel like, okay, I fuck with them, they good people outside of the business, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. Well, at least that's how I thought it went, you know what I mean? So she was like, man, can I get something and try and do something? And initially I was like, nah, hell no. This shit ain't for you. But me knowing she done brought me so much bread, she done moved so many flowers for me and turned me on to so many people, so many consumers who like the flowers. I was like, all right, well, fuck it then. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Here you go. I give you this right here. Bring me this back. Boom, she did it. Boom, she got it back. Boom, she did it. Boom, she got it back. And we just kept going. So, it's some sucker shit now. But I ain't gonna say it's some sucker shit. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I started like, damn. I said, ain't she really money motivated? She a fine little white bitch. I know this going against lessons and shit, but fuck it. Let me goddamn. So, goddamn, Valentine's Day was coming up. So I was like, shit, fuck it. I'm gonna try this motherfucker. So I'm like, hey, no Valentine's Day around the corner. Whoop, man. Shit, won't we get into something that night? You know what I'm saying? And she was like, well, I ain't really got no date or nothing like that for Valentine's Day, but we can go do something, but just as friends. And I was like, nah, hell nah, that shit ain't gonna work. So right now, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, so it wasn't no sucker shit even back then. Yeah, that was a wild time back then too. I'll give y'all some more stories on that shit, but I was like, nah, hell nah, we ain't going to no friendship, you know what I'm saying? We ain't in a relationship, but we ain't going out as no motherfucking friends, you know what I'm saying? She was like, well, I really ain't got no options. Granted, give a little background. She was from a part of where I'm at that's like real racist. She couldn't bring a nigga back home or be heard of fucking with a nigga. I learned that later, you know what I'm saying, about the area that she actually grew up in. She wasn't racist per se, but a lot of her family, etc. was. I didn't know that. This is shit I learned through after this situation I'm gonna tell you guys about. So I was like, well, fuck it then. Shit, we'll just find something else to do because I ain't gonna go out as friends. Ain't no ill will or nothing. So she was like, yeah, ain't no ill will. We still friends. Woo. Bet. So come Valentine's Day, she tapped in with me. She wanted to power up on some more flowers. This was like 2 weeks ago. I cracked on her about Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? So shit, nigga like me wasn't no slouch. It still ain't no motherfucking slouch. So she tapped in at Valentine's Day. I was like, well, shit, I'm over here at the I forgot the name of the motel, but I'm over here at motel blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? I was like, shit, pull up on me. So she pulled up on me. I'm over there. Now, granted, I ain't do none of this on purpose. I ain't do none of this on purpose because she just randomly hit me. You know how this shit goes. Motherfuckers randomly hit you. I'm not the type, or I wasn't the type to send texts out and add people, you know, send texts out, yo, I got this, and send texts out, yo. Nah, she randomly hit me like, yo, I need to get on Valentine's Day. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm over here at the such and such room, come through. So shit, I'm sitting up in there with a fine black and Sicilian, well, black and Italian broad, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker here was, whew. I got some stories of that piece of shit ass bitch too. But anyway, yeah, she fine motherfucker, man. Tall, goddamn, long ass natural hair down the back. That was that Italian shit. Light skin, you know what I'm saying? Good pussy, good head, big tits, model material back then. To be honest with you, she a model material. Matter of fact, she went out there to LA to do some things too. Or some Blade type shit, but that's some other shit. So I'm over there with her. Boom, old girl said, yeah, she called about what room you at? Such. So goddamn, she came knocking on the door. I hit the goddamn half black, half Italian bitch off with the goddamn flowers. Yo, get after her, goddamn, and get the bread for me, man. Woo. I was doing something in the bathroom. I think I had some other plays coming through or what have you. You know what I'm saying? So boom, she pulled up. Goddamn, I sitting at the table, goddamn, putting some shit together. She, goddamn, the half black, half Italian served and gave her a funny look because she looked at her like, you know what I'm saying? You know how them women be standing these like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So I'm like, I ain't really thinking no mind. So she closed the door. She was like, that bitch looking at me crazy. Little white girl, I beat that white girl ass. I was like, hey, man, I don't know. I thought we were friends, so I just got her to do it. I didn't do it, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, fast forward past that. God dog dragged the story, but anyway, fast forward past that. I go into a new trap. I get a new trap. Boom, goddamn, white girl come through. She cop off the porch. Boom. What's up, girl? What's up, man? Ain't nothing. I'm just trying to get right. Boom. I hit her with the zone of the flowers. Bam. Her homegirl, she had a big titty homegirl, used to come through the old trap. Big ass titty, big juicy titty, white girl, goddamn. But she was on the plumper side. She was on some BBW shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd have still smashed though. But anyway, she got there tapped there. Yo, I need a 20 from woo. I need a 20 of the flowers. All right, boom. So I went and took care of that from the trap. Bam. Just the same day type shit. You know what I mean? So I'm putting in my mind like, damn, why the fuck didn't her friend get something from her? Because I just gave her something. Why the fuck she hollered at me? Well, maybe because I can give her more than old girl can give her. I can give her a better deal on the flowers. I ain't thinking nothing of it. Now, mind you, that Valentine's Day was February 14th. The new trap was in like March. New trap was in March. Late March they came through to do that. I remember these days. Boom. 420. That holiday motherfucker don't even really celebrate no more because motherfuckers like that other type of, you know what I mean? Nah, they don't even celebrate 420 like they used to. But back then, 420 was popping, you know what I'm saying? Bam. 420, I got, man, my motherfucking phone going crazy. My phone jumping like a motherfucker. Trap jumping, phone jumping, all that shit. I'm talking, nigga, this motherfucker look like Chick-fil-A in my trap. You know what I'm saying? Cars lined up. I'm getting calls. Woo. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. No, my trap look like Chick-fil-A. The motherfucking lined up and all type shit. And I'm on some Dolo shit. I ain't even really selling flowers with nobody else. This is just me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Boom. So goddamn, after I finished handling all that shit, motherfucker called me. He wanted the zone. He was around the corner. Boom. I hopped in the whip. Boom. Go ahead and gave him them goddamn flowers. Came back, the power back up. Woo. Man, I'm breaking all type of commandments, though. I ain't even listening to Big. You know what I'm talking about? I'm breaking all type of commandments. I'm keeping it where I rest at. I'm goddamn. I'm keeping it on me, all type shit. I'm just breaking all the rules, all the 10 commandments. But anyway, I goddamn I make that serve, bam, I slide back, boom. I power up, phone still jangling. Mine is 420. It's 420. You know what 420 is, you know what 420 is, and I'm a pretty big boy with the flowers in the area. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers is tapping in. Another motherfucker called, boom. He want his zone. Bam. I put it together. I pull out. I see a car, like a narc car pass me. Like, what the fuck? I ain't thinking nothing of it. I'm like, man, shit, I my shit's solid. You know what I'm saying? I do got a lot of traffic, but my shit's solid. I'm in the hood anyway. Motherfuckers, narcs be coming for any goddamn body. So, long story short, I bend the corner. I bend another corner. You know what I'm saying? Next thing I know, narcs in front of me. Narcs behind me. Oh shit. It's going down. Oh shit. So me, I already done 10 for some shit that could have gave me life. This shit ain't nothing. I ain't hopping out running. I ain't throwing nothing. I know I got an onion on me. That ain't shit but a little fine at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping. They pull up on me. Get out, get on the car, get on the ground, get on the ground. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So fast forward, they locked my motherfucking ass up on 420. Got me looking crazy in the mugshot paper or whatever, the jailbird. Boom. So immediately after I make bond, I goddamn go, what it wasn't the onion that I had on me. These motherfuckers took my keys. They had a search warrant. Police took the keys off me, went back to the trap, boom, went ahead and goddamn unlocked the door and went in there and tore that motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? They found goddamn 3 bowls of flour and some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So locked my ass up. I made bond. Where does fucking heat come from? Boom. They didn't take my phone. They wasn't really taking phones back then. I go through my phone. Then I go over to the sheriff's office because I done all type of law work, legal work. I know a little something, you know what I'm saying? In prison, I done law work, legal work. So I immediately went to the county, got my goddamn, hit them with that goddamn Freedom of Information Act and got my goddamn, got my documents and shit. A part of my discovery, the police reports, the narc reports and all that. It says you made a sale here for an ounce on whoop whoop March whatever. Then you sold a 20 here whoop whoop at boom at this location. I looked up that location, Googled it, cause I had Google back then. The location was the McDonald's. So big titty white girl. I'm like, damn, no way, goddamn, that motherfucker set me up. So I looked at the zone. Boom, you sold the zone this date, this time. Boom, boom, boom. Looked at my text messages. Funky ass white bitch done got it. A motherfucker I done extended trust to. You know what I'm saying? And what I just say, everybody you trust ain't trustworthy. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole moral of this shit. Everybody you trust ain't fucking trustworthy. You know what I mean? It sounds like common sense, but I know a lot of times, and I'm sorry this video is so long, but it sounds like common sense. Yeah, everybody you trust, you can't trust them. I don't trust nobody. Man, you're gonna eventually trust somebody, but is that person trustworthy? You see what I'm saying? Both situations, I never really been through nothing with these individuals to see if they were even like that, if they can even withstand, hold up the pressure. My man in the joint, we ain't did nothing in the joint. When he got out, we ain't put in no work or do nothing together to make me feel like okay, or make me see that he's actually a solid individual, that he ain't on no fuck shit. It was just basically we cool. I extended my trust because at the end of the day, a lot of us tend to think I'm like this, everybody around us is like this. I'm an honest nigga, everybody else is honest. I'm a real nigga, everybody else is real. And it don't work like that. You could be a real motherfucker. And see, I know a lot of you guys probably saying, well, hell, we know that, but it's a lot of people watching this video that don't know that. You see what I'm saying? You think just because you real, people around you real. It don't work like that. You think just because you solid, nobody around you is solid. Or you think everybody is solid around you just because you solid. It don't work like that. You know what I mean? It don't work like that. So, moral of the story is, man, of course, watch who you trust and know certain people you trust may not be trustworthy. And then if they are trustworthy, to what extent? Because it's one thing for a motherfucker to hold you down off a speeding ticket. It's another thing for a motherfucker to hold you down because you got a whole motherfucking brick of fent in the goddamn trunk and y'all get pulled over. Like, let's be for real. You know, it's certain individuals that won't say nothing. Y'all got a little zip in the car, y'all smoking and driving or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or it might even be a little Thule in the whip. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get pulled over, everybody shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody beat the charge. But let's say it's a motherfucking Thule with a switch on the motherfucker. How they gonna withstand that pressure? You know? And even though I'm giving you the street science, I'm still want you to apply it to your fucking job, apply it to goddamn anything. This shit could be applied universally. Just because you trust a motherfucker at your job don't mean they trustworthy. You could be trusting this motherfucker at your job, telling them this and telling them that. They run around the job telling your business and all other type shit. You know what I'm saying? Social circles too, just regular social circles as well. You might think you got a friend right here, and next thing you know, they telling everybody, all the homies, all the people in your social circle, that you on this type time, you on that type time. You know what I'm saying? And it may not be nothing you're ashamed of, but it was none of their business. You only told that one individual that shit. You see? So you know, everybody ain't solid, man. Everybody you trust ain't trustworthy. I got burnt, man. I got burnt behind that shit, but at the end of the day, you know, had a nice lawyer and shit, got a little probation and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, it's just some flowers, man. That shit wasn't nothing. You give a fuck about no flowers with this hardest shit out here. Got a little probation, but still, going to report was getting on my motherfucking nerves. Paying them folks was getting on my motherfucking nerves. Having to piss in the cup was getting on my motherfucking nerves. That motherfucker burnt me, man. I really trusted that little goddamn little white bitch, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I get. I been know and understand a lot of their true natures. You know, I just thought she was a bit more civilized, so to speak, if you did what I'm talking about. Peace, love, blessing, prosperity, man. Sorry this video so long, man.